Welcome back. I am drinking my second Celsius within the hour. Probably not a great thing to do or healthy or whatever, but it tastes so good. And this is not an ad. I just like orange flavored things. Luckily I have the chair to put this on. It's kind of nice having the wheelchair as like a thing for my phone and all, because you know, it's like a safe place. Yeah. Celsiuses? How to say plural Celsius? Because the real word is to measure temperature, but you would never say plural, or I guess degrees Celsius? Yeah, no, you only use it singular. So, Celsius, Celsiode. Kind of like octopus, the plural of octopus is octopode, because it's not a Latin word, it's a Greek word. Like Latin Latin would be octopi, but then when it's Greek it's ODE, like octopode. So Celcipode. But Celsius is probably a Latin root. Anyway, we're doing shoulders today, and I feel okay. I don't know. Talked to my coach yesterday. Talked to a lot of people yesterday. I was just on the phone quite a bit for like at least a couple hours. Different people. And the plan basically is that I should just, I'm not going to make any real progress. I can screw up, but I'm not going to make any real progress within, like a week and a half. So I'm just going to maintain my calories, basically to keep me from going crazy, because that's what was happening. I've been going to the office like a good boy, so I'm going to the office again today. And I woke up late today, so this might be my only talking segment, and we're just going to work out. But luckily my buddies are here, so I'm happy to see and talk to some friends, And yeah, Olympia is almost here, a week and a half. I don't know. Whatever the days are, is it 9? Are we in single digits now? I don't know. It might actually be 10 days. The counting is all messed up, but you get it. It's the Saturday after this upcoming Saturday, and this upcoming weekend. When I go to Indianapolis for my friend's wedding, I'm gonna bring food with me, and that'll be good. Yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy to think I have. Today is Wednesday, then Thursday. 2 days of this week I'm here at home. Then Friday, half of Friday I'm home, then I'm in Indianapolis. And then I come back home Sunday night. Then I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I really only have 5.5 days of being at home now. And then the rest of my days I'll either be in for the wedding in Indianapolis or in Vegas. So, Thursday, Friday, I'm in Vegas, and then Saturday's the show. I haven't checked yet, but I wonder if the competitor list is posted online by now. I don't know. But my tanning appointment is Friday at 2 p.m., so I got an email about that, which is cool. And I like that. The earlier the better. The earlier Friday, so the day before I get the tan on Friday, the earlier the better, so it has more time to set in. And it would have been better if I did Thursday and Friday, you know what I mean, get multiple. A lot of people show up already with a spray tan. I'm not that diehard, but it is what it is. And sometimes I wonder if I'm being so nonchalant, kind of I don't care about this, because I know that I'm not going to show up my best, and I'm definitely, I don't want to say this, but I have a very high probability of not winning, right? So I wonder if I'm putting it off as an I don't care, as a protective mechanism, because if I did care too much, I would be certain to be disappointed, which I already am disappointed regardless of anything. So I wonder, it's if I choose to say I don't care about it, is that because I want to be oh, I lost, but I don't care? I don't know. I actually don't know. But I really need to rush through this workout. Not really, but kind of. We'll see. I was at the office until like 7 or 8 p.m. last night. Probably going to do the same thing today, just because I kind of prefer that. I kind of prefer showing up a little bit later and then staying later. And I have all my, like, I'm all alone at the office. It's all to myself, basically, so nothing going on there. But it just gives me time to, like, I don't know. I got nothing going on, man. I don't know. Whatever. I need to shut up and work out now. So now we are doing shoulder press machine. I had a really weird dream last night. I'm just now realizing part of, because sometimes when you remember a dream, well, that's a memory. And if it's not a memory that's so wacky that you know it's a dream, sometimes you don't know if it's a dream or not. This happened to me once before, or a couple times before. One time I had a dream, very basic. I just looked in my closet and I had a really cool jacket in there. And then ever since then I've been searching for this really cool jacket that I dreamed about because I thought I owned it, and then I was disappointed when I didn't. And you know what? My upper, mid-upper back, kind of right around here, but on my back, really hurts. Not hurts, but it's like that sore pain pinch. But I'm sure I've just been sleeping wrong or something. It's not like a muscle knot, but it's something where it's muscular, for sure. Oof. Well, yeah. Shoulder press. I scheduled my haircut. I did that. It's going to be on Tuesday, next Tuesday. And it's already October, by the way, October 1st. So happy October, I guess. Or unhappy, depending on, well, I don't know, I guess time is always going to keep going on. So there's no point in being upset about it. Gotta accept it. Yeah, but I think more than anything, I'm terrified of getting older. And I really don't want to. I really don't want to. That's the one thing that gets me the most. Thinking about getting older, don't want that. I'm also thinking about after, how do I go back to normal eating and everything? Because I want to maintain this body weight or even be a little bit more lean than this. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I already know I'm not going to be in my best condition for Olympia, and I'm deeply ashamed of it. And I really can't do much better though, And it's just part of just what happened, and I just couldn't maintain starving myself, for a whole year. And so I fluctuated, and everything was bad. But I feel like I need to redeem myself, I feel like after Olympia, or even maybe starting now, I don't know if I can, but I know I can't. That's the problem. Is every time I really, really try to be in a deep calorie deficit, I just fail. I do it for a few days and then I just fall off. I either cheat or I just get extremely depressed, and then it's I don't want to do it anymore, and it affects the rest of my life. But I really, I don't know. I want to prove to myself that I can do it, you know what I mean? I want to prove to myself that I can get, really, really, really lean and look amazing. But I guess the time to prove it to myself would have been starting 10 weeks ago, 15 weeks ago, when I was training for Olympia. And I still am training for Olympia. But, I don't know. I don't know. This is going to be tough. I feel like I need to see a therapist or something after all this. I probably just need to see a therapist in general. I don't know. I'm all kinds of messed up. Not really. People say that. But I'm not actually that bad. I'm pretty much a normal guy. About as normal as they come. Just kind of nothing too much, nothing too little. Just your average amount of sanity, I suppose. I'm just procrastinating, or stalling, rather, because I don't want to do this. My back kind of hurts. Definitely massage. That'll be my thing. Massage after this. After Olympia. Why wait till Olympia? Do it sooner than later. I don't know. Life after Olympia. That'll be the title of my video once I'm done with Olympia. Okay. Now, let's work out. Alright. Last workout, bench. Whew. I should not have drank 2 Celsius, which those are the ones that I got for free from the bodybuilding show. They gave me a whole case, plus I grabbed an extra 6. Those things are like $2 or $3 at the store. So of course I'm gonna try to take as many as possible. And they don't care. You know, like they're at a table, they're giving them away for free. The more they give away, the better it looks for them, right? Because the brand says, hey, give these away so more people try them and get hooked on them or something. Plus, they don't want to have to repack them back into the van. So really, I'm doing them a favor. And I sweet talk to the cute girls at the table. And they like me. Everybody likes Cosmo. Not really. That's not true. I have some haters. Maybe. I don't know. But it makes me sound cooler if I do. So, anyway, that's why I'm drinking Celsius. Otherwise, I would never, ever buy Celsius. Actually, all my pre-workout, too. I have a lot of pre-workout that I got for free, and I'm about to get more from the Olympia. So, I don't know how to say it, but like, well, it's not that I don't know how to say it, it's that I don't know what I wanted to say. I'm going to do this workout and then we're done. So, I love you. Bye-bye.